Your codebase probably has security vulnerabilities right now. Not because you're a bad developer, but because security review is hard, slow, and easy to skip under deadline pressure. Claude Code can do a thorough security pass in minutes. Let me show you how. Hey everyone! Security vulnerabilities are the category of bugs that make headlines. SQL injection, authentication bypasses, exposed API keys, insecure deserialization, these aren't exotic. They're common mistakes under time pressure. Claude Code/security review skill and targeted security prompts can catch the vast majority of common vulnerabilities before code ships. Today I'll walk through the exact commands and what to look for in the results. Run/security review in any Claude Code session to trigger a structured security audit of your pending changes. It checks against the OWASP top 10, looks for common vulnerability patterns, flags dangerous function calls, and searches for hard-coded secrets or credentials. The output is formatted as a prioritized report with severity levels. For a full repo audit rather than just pending changes, ask Claude to perform a security review of the entire codebase, focusing on authentication, input handling, and database queries. SQL injection is still one of the most common vulnerabilities, even in 2026. Claude Code looks for raw string interpolation into SQL queries, the classic mistake. It also catches less obvious patterns, ORM queries with raw methods, dynamic order by clauses, and user-controlled table or column names. Ask specifically, find every place in this codebase where user input touches a database query. Authentication bugs are subtle. Claude Code checks for missing authentication decorators on routes, inconsistent authorization checks, JWT token validation gaps, and session management issues. It also looks for insecure defaults, endpoints that are public when they should require authentication, admin functionality without role checks. Ask, review all API endpoints and verify each one has appropriate authentication and authorization. Hard-coded API keys, database passwords, and private keys in source code are a constant problem. Claude Code scans for patterns that look like credentials, long random strings, API key formats, private key headers. It also checks for secrets in comments, test files, and configuration templates that got committed by mistake. Always run this before a first-time open-source publication of a repo that was previously private. Ask Claude Code to review your package.json, requirements.txt, or go.mod for known vulnerable packages. It knows about major CVEs and can flag dependencies with known issues. More usefully, it can help you understand whether a vulnerable dependency is actually on a code path that processes user input, the difference between a critical fix and a theoretical risk. Security review outputs a list, don't try to fix everything at once. Sort by severity. Fix critical issues immediately, anything that allows unauthorized access or data exfiltration. Schedule high-severity items for the next sprint. Document medium and low items as technical debt with owner and date. A security review that produces a prioritized, scheduled action plan is far more valuable than a long list you'll never act on. The best security practice is making reviews routine, not heroic. Add a note to your Claude.md, run/security review before every PR to the main branch. Make it part of the merge checklist. Claude Code can also set up a hook that automatically runs a security check after code edits, so it happens without you having to remember. Security doesn't have to be a separate expensive engagement that happens once a year. Claude Code makes it a quick sanity check you run on every significant change. It won't replace a professional penetration test for mission-critical systems, but it will catch the common,